just could be the luckiest kid in the world. I don't know, Alice. This is my first day off in weeks. And that's why we have to go bungee jumping! Who's in?
Sorry, I wish I could.
Okay, well, how about the water slide? Sorry, Ricky. I've really got to study for that history test tomorrow.
Yeah, I should probably get studying, too.
Whoa, wait! What? We have a history test tomorrow? Are you joking? It's like half our semester grade. Yikes! With all my work, I guess I forgot. What am I gonna do now?
I don't know. Study?
In one night? Want to switch brains?
Only if I can have your backyard.
This is not good. This is not good at all. I can't get a bad grade. Well, take it from me. It's not such a big deal. There's only one thing to do.
Buy a fake diploma on the internet?
No. I have to pull an all-nighter and get this done. Okay, no biggie. I just have to read 50 pages. Relax. It can be done. All you have to do is concentrate.
Hey, Ricky, you get a chance to autograph those T-shirts for that charity auction at work?
No, Dad, I forgot.
We kind of need them for tomorrow. I left the boxes in the corner.
Right. I'll get to it.
Thanks, son.
Okay, gotta study. Now then.
Ricky, have you practiced your lines for the movie tomorrow?
Oh, man, I forgot all about that. Yeah, Mom, I've got it here. I'll get to that later.
Roy needs to go for a walk.
Can't you take him?
I'm busy.
Busy? How busy can you be?
Here, Roy, you can go in his bedroom.
Ethel! How'd the study go, Ricky? Great, for the 15 minutes I got to do it in.
Remember, when in doubt, guess.
Thanks, but I think I'll be all right.
Okay, students, you may begin.
Maybe I'll do the essay first. Maybe not. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
And action!
Cut!
Who said cut? Who said that?
I did.
I'm the only one who calls cut around here.
What are you guys doing here?
You got a C- on your test.
Congratulations!
A C- is nothing to be proud of.
Hey, I was a C- student, now look at me.
Yeah? Well, there'll be no more movie shenanigans until Ricky gets his grades up.
I'm sorry, Dad. I've just been so busy with stuff that I kind of forgot to study. I promise it won't happen again.
Yeah, he's a good boy. We'll make sure he does his schoolwork between takes.
He's not doing it between takes. He's doing it instead of takes. You're coming home right now, young man.
Excuse me. We are shooting a movie here.
I don't believe you heard Mr. Sprocket. He said that Ricky is coming home right now to study.
Of course. He's all yours.
But, Mom,
Mrs. Sprocket, let's talk.
Ricky!
Well, she's got spunk. I'll give her that.
We are just receiving news that Ricky Sprocket has got a C+ in his history test, and that... Just a minute. I'm sorry, it's worse than that. A C-. This is truly shocking. Apparently, Ricky will be banned from making movies by his parents until he gets his grades up. Vanessa?
Yes, I'm at Hollywood Grove Elementary, where the test in question took place just hours ago. Miss Beasley, tell us, did you notice anything unusual about Ricky this morning?
Well, not really.
Did he seem distracted, upset, confused?
I don't know, maybe?
You heard it here first. There is something terribly wrong with Ricky Sprocket.
This is Vanessa Stimlock for Showbiz Buzz.
That's ridiculous. There's absolutely nothing wrong with me. I just need to study. Okay, the dinosaurs died nearly 62 million years before man lived on the... What?
Will you ever pass
Ricky, are you gonna fail grade 5?
Why do you think you're Ricky
Mine is running the family?
Ugh, how is a person supposed to study?
Miss Beasley, is Ricky getting any extra tutoring?
What? Oh, Miss Beasley, is Ricky good at any subject?
Miss Beasley, is it true that in kindergarten Ricky had a hard time keeping his coloring inside the lines?
Miss Beasley, is Ricky... Miss Beasley? Sorry, Miss Beasley. I didn't mean to frighten you. It's just the only way I could get in here, I noticed.
Oh, I might have to borrow that outfit to get out of here.
You've got to help me. I need to get my grade up.
Well, there is another test in 6 weeks. Just make sure you study, dear.
I can't wait that long. I have a movie to make. Can't I take the test again?
Well, you could always do extra credit.
Really?
Yes, a project, a collage, a slideshow, a presentation.
That's it. I'll do a show.
Ricky, is it true you think a square root is a vegetable?
Nice move.
Welcome to my world. So Miss Beasley said I can get extra credit. So I'm gonna do what I do best. A stage show all about history.
That's great. But what's it gonna be about?
History?
Yeah, but what part of history?
I don't know.
Well, what is your favorite historical period?
No.
That's not history.
It will be tomorrow.
When I spilled chocolate milk all over Rusty Cleaver, he told me I was history.
I'm not gonna do a project on you.
Choose something you know about.
All I know about is showbiz.
So?
Yeah, that's it. I'll do a history of showbiz. Right from the beginning to 400 TV channels today.
Sounds like a slam dunk. Oops.
You gotta help me, Stevie. I need to make this show spectacular.
Don't worry, dude. I can sort it all out. Check this out. This is your one-man show remote. You control everything with this thing. Give it a try.
Whoa, this is very cool. What do these buttons do?
Now that's where it gets a little more interesting. Let me show you.
Vanessa Stimlock is live at Ricky's school. Vanessa?
Yes, in just a few short minutes, Ricky will make a bid for a passing grade so that his parents will let him back into showbiz where he belongs. Rumor has it that this will be no ordinary school project.
Okay, Morris, you know what to do. Absolutely. Okay, this better work.
This better work.
People have enjoyed being entertained since the dawn of time. Even primitive cave drawings told a story. In Roman times, gladiators entertained the public with feats of bravery. Hey, folks, what's the deal with the Middle Ages? The peasants are so poor, they can't even afford to pay attention. Say, my good man, when was the Magna Carta signed?
12:15.
Darn, I just missed it by 15 minutes. Oh, Juliet, tempt not a desperate man. Romeo! Oh, Romeo! One thing led to another, and eventually, the motion picture was born. This ushered in the era of the silent movie. Morris! Morris, what's going on?
I don't know. It must be malfunctioning.
Oh, no. But it was a complete...
Work of genius. Hilarious.
It was?
Yes, it was. Historical accuracy was a little off, but effort and enthusiasm was second to none. Good enough for a B- in my books.
Woohoo!
Now, let's get back to the studio. You cost me any more money, you might as well be a part of my family.
Wait just a minute, please. You're forgetting something.
Yes?
I am?
I think you're forgetting that you have a math test tomorrow.
Oh, no! With all this, I completely forgot!
Come on, Ricky. Let's get studying.
Don't worry, Mr. Fischburger. I'll be back on the set in no time.
No, wait! Can't he do a mathematical stage presentation? Give him a break! Ah, do you know what this is costing me? Look, Ricky, I can see you as a doctor. I can see you as a policeman. I can see you as an alien, even a doctor who treats aliens and then arrests them. But not an evil pirate.
But I always wanted to be a pirate. Harg!
Well, then be one. Next Halloween.
I don't understand why I can't be in that movie, Mr. Fischburger.
You can. You can be the guy who stands in a crow's nest and yells, "Land ho!"
I want to be a bad guy.
Look at this face. It's cute, it's friendly, it's a face the world loves. We need somebody darker, meaner, a person so vile that people recoil in horror when he walks into the room. That's not you, that's me.
But Mr. Fischburger!
Ricky, have I steered you wrong in the 20 years we've been working together?
I've only been in the business 10 years.
Don't nitpick. Look, I believe in my heart, as tiny as it might be, that this is not the right role for you.
That's right, fans. My sources tell me there's bad blood brewing between Ricky Sprocket and Wishworks Studios. Rumor has it that Larry Knish of rival studio Knishworks is interested in luring Ricky to his studio. Could this be the end of Wishworks and Ricky? This is Vanessa Stimlock for Showbiz Buzz.
I can't believe Mr. Fischburger won't let me play the pirate.
Ricky! Larry Knish, Knishworks Studios.
Hey, Mr. Knish, what are you doing here?
Well, I was in the neighborhood and thought you might like this basket of exotic fruit.
Wow, that's really nice. But why?
No reason. I just heard you like good fruit. Oh, try the melon. It's one of 3 left on the planet.
And this is a plumalope, a cross between a plum and a cantaloupe.
Hey, gorgeous. I love these rare yellow grapes. Who gave you this?
Larry Knish.
What? What's he doing near you?
He dropped by.
He doesn't drop by. He slithers. He slimes. He's the lower form of life, and I don't want him near you.
He seems like an okay guy.
You know the expression, he'd sell his mother?
Yeah.
He actually did. Ever since kindergarten, he's tried to outdo me. I know what he's up to, but I'm not playing his slimy game. Oh, no. We at Wishworks take the high road.
Wow, you look just like Ricky Sprocket.
I am.
Sweet. Sign here.
What do you got?
It's a pair of X-ray glasses that really work.
Cool. Who's it from?
Larry Knish.
Thanks.
Another gift? What's that all about?
We didn't forget his birthday again, did we?
Just like I thought. He really doesn't have anything in his head.
I guess since my contract is up soon, Mr. Knish must really want me to work at his studio. I'm not sure what to do about it.
Well, son, take it from someone who's been fought over by corporations and women. The trick is...
Searching your heart to see where you really belong?
Well, that too, yeah. Sure, I mean, that means something, I guess. But you also want to see how much they really want you. See how hungry they are.
I guess it can't hurt.
Cool. Excellent. Awesome.
It's like Christmas!
This is nice. But maybe you should make a decision.
What?
Oh, wait. It's just like, it's kind of getting out of control, don't you think? Yeah, it is pretty nuts.
Ricky, are you in here?
Yep, right behind the hot dog cart, over by the tappy machine.
You're gonna have to make a decision soon, Ricky, or we're gonna have to move to a bigger house.
Maybe Knish will give us one.
I I'm just having a tough time deciding. I mean, I've been with Mr. Fischburger since the beginning. How do I decide?
I don't see Mr. Fischburger sending you a turbocharged solar-powered jetpack. Wow!
Leonard, that's not the point. Ricky has to make the decision based on where he belongs.
This from someone who bases most of her decisions on the horoscope.
Don't get into that, Leonard. I'm still mad they decided Pluto was no longer a planet. The point is, I just don't think it's right he keeps giving these gifts.
You know, you're right. It's definitely time.
Where's my favorite boy?
Mr. Fischburger, I have something to tell you.
I know. You've come to renew your contract. Unless, of course, you decided to go to Wishworks. Ha ha.
I have.
What? I will not lose you to that 2-bit pint-sized pimple.
Please, can we handle this like adults?
Adults? You don't even have hair under your arms, and you're telling me to behave like an adult? Yeah, I don't believe this.
Please don't make this worse than it is.
Yeah, you're right, Ricky. This shouldn't be an ugly thing. We should be celebrating what we had together. I remember when you first got here. Took an entire week to shoot one scene because your diaper had to be changed every 5 minutes. Oh, and remember when you lost all your teeth? So we put you in that movie about the toothless baby boxer? But hey, just because you were the son I never had...
Mr. Fischburger?
It's okay. I'll be fine.
I made a mistake. I want to stay at Wishworks. This is where I belong.
I love you, Ricky Sprocket.
Mr. Knish will see you now. Big desk.
Bigger than Fischburger's. Look, even my feet are bigger than his.
Whoa, you do have big feet.
And so is my roster of superstars, which now includes you, am I right?
Well, Mr. Knish, I think...
Oh, and just for the record, if it was my film, you'd be the pirate.
Sure, I'm in.
I love you, Ricky Sprocket.
I don't have much of a head for business, but if you said yes to both men, doesn't that mean...
It means he gets 2 paychecks. The boy's a genius.
The boy's a nutcase.
Ethel's right. What am I gonna do now?
I suppose you're gonna have to tell one of them no.
You better do it quickly, because there's a lot of people in the front yard, and they aren't mowing the lawn.
Ricky, Wishworks and Knishworks are both claiming that you have signed with them.
He told me personally.
He told me right to my face.
Oh, that's a face?
What did you say?
I said...
Gentlemen, please, Ricky.
Well, the truth is... Can you excuse me for a moment?
No!
Too bad. Now what am I gonna do?
Ricky, you need to make this decision yourself.
Now you're letting me make my own decisions?
Hey, we trust you. Didn't you get to pick the pizza toppings last night?
So, Ricky, tell us.
Yeah, tell this babbling buffoon that you agreed to stay with me.
Oh, and kill this sweaty sewer rat. You're coming to Wishworks.
Okay, the truth is... You're both right.
Huh?
I told you both yes because I couldn't make up my mind and didn't want to hurt either one of you.
Oh, isn't he the sweetest?
I wasn't being honest, and that wasn't right. But now I have my real decision.
Ooh, before you go on, take a look at this wardrobe for the new pirate movie you'll be starring in.
Yeah? Really?
Absolutely!
I've made up my mind. I'll be joining Knishworks.
Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah! We won! We won!
Mr. Fischburger?
Ricky, you don't have to say a thing. We're all grown-ups here.
Woohoo! All right, I won! Well, let's get the details over with, shall we?
I just wanted to say it's been a pleasure working with you. Actually, more than a pleasure. And I hope we can stay friends. Because I think of you and always will as family.
Too bad, fish boy.
Congratulations, Larry. I guess you won.
Yeah, I guess I did. Wish I could say I felt bad.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ricky has just announced that his longtime relationship with Wishworks is over. This is truly shocking.
Wait! Hold on! Mr. Fischburger? Stop! I'm sorry. I made a mistake. A big mistake. I want to stay with you and Wishworks. When I hear you say those things, I know I belong at Wishworks with you.
Wait a minute here. You can't do that.
I think I can. I never signed anything.
Wow, what a turn of events! Mr. Knish, what do you have to say about all this?
I want my mommy!
Well, perhaps if you hadn't sold her, you'd be in luck. Well, another strange yet touching Hollywood ending.
Let's go, kid!
I want my mommy!
Is it really true he sold his mother?
Yep. And you know, it was one of the best deals I ever made. Ricky, meet Mrs. Knish.
How you doing, Louie? Oh, don't tell me Larry is throwing a tantrum again. Larry, act your age!